Live with Kelly and Mark host Mark Consuelos allegedly treats his wife, Kelly Ripa, like their dog. So what does that mean exactly? And is it truly a bad thing? More so, when did this all start? Keep reading for further details on their interesting marriage. Mark Consuelos treats Kelly Ripa like their dog. Watching Live with Kelly and Mark, it is clear to see that Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa have a fun dynamic. They have been together for 3 decades and have raised 3 incredible children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin. Furthermore, their careers have constantly intertwined, and Mark has long filled in for co-hosts when Kelly was solo. It was a great choice to have him as the official co-host of Live when Ryan Seacrest exited after 6 years. Since Kelly and Mark are married, their personal life often becomes a hot topic, and now she has been equated to their dog. Kelly Ripa, Mark Consuelos. So, what does that mean exactly? It seems off-putting when one thinks of Mark treating Kelly like their dog. However, they do love their animals so much, so maybe all of that love and attention is not so bad. Apparently, Kelly heard Mark saying, "Hey babe." When that happened, Kelly immediately assumed he was speaking to her. She quickly learned that he was talking to their dog when he clarified who was whom in his life. Mark stated this on the Thursday, May 22nd show. "I walk into a room and I go, 'Hey babe.' And Kelly goes, 'Hey.' I go, 'I'm talking to Lena, your baby, she's babe.'" The Live with Kelly and Mark couple has to laugh at this because he is so affectionate with their pooch, Lena, to a point where Kelly Ripa and Lena are often interchangeable. That was not the only time Mark's 2 sweethearts got confused. Kelly recalled a time when she was prepping for bed and got mixed messages from her husband. And he goes, "Come on, you want to go to bed?" And I was like, "All right, let me just finish." He's like, "I'm talking to the dog." He gives us the same voice, like, "Come on, you want to go to bed? Come on." They call it puppy love. Lena is very special to the Live with Kelly and Mark duo, as they lost their beloved 17-year-old pup, Chewy, earlier this year. That broke their hearts so badly, but luckily, they still have Lena, who is 4 and utterly adored by the entire family. Kelly penned a beautiful post in honor of Chewy that fans loved, and showcased their connection, their furry beings. "Such a sweet, adorable, cute little girl. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry. The loss is harder than we think it's ever going to be. They're the truest gift. The beauty of loving them their whole life is worth the pain of missing them for the rest of ours. Sorry for your loss. Sending you and your family hugs and prayers." Kelly, Mark, and their children have always made their pups a part of their family. Now Kelly has competition with Mark's other wife, Lena, but they seem to laugh it off. Have you ever thought your partner was speaking to you when it was really the family pet? Let us know and watch Live with Kelly and Mark weekdays. Watching Live with Kelly and Mark, it's abundantly clear that Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa share a dynamic that's as entertaining as it is enduring. With 3 decades of marriage under their belts and 3 incredible children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, their partnership has been a constant in the ever-evolving landscape of Hollywood. Mark's seamless transition into the official co-host role of Live after Ryan Seacrest's departure was a natural fit, given his long history of filling in for Kelly's previous co-hosts. Their personal life, a frequent topic of on-air banter, has recently taken a particularly amusing turn, with Kelly playfully equating herself to their beloved dog. But what does this truly mean? And is it really such a bad thing? More importantly, when did this endearing, albeit slightly bewildering, habit begin? The idea of a husband treating his wife like their dog might initially sound off-putting. However, when you consider the boundless affection and attention lavished upon cherished pets, the notion quickly transforms from concerning to comically charming. Kelly and Mark are known for their profound love for their animals, and it appears this adoration extends to the point of occasional confusion between their 2-legged and 4-legged sweethearts. The genesis of this amusing dynamic was recently revealed on a Thursday, May 22nd, episode of Live. Mark recounted an instance where he entered a room and, in a moment of absent-minded affection, called out, "Hey, babe." Kelly, naturally assuming the endearment was directed at her, responded in kind. It was then that Mark clarified the situation with a chuckle. "I'm talking to Lena. Your baby, she's babe." The audience, and certainly Kelly, erupted in laughter, recognizing the truth in the statement. Mark's affectionate nature towards their canine companion.